I do everything on a budget. Like I've got 5 children and that's a lot of birthdays and none of them want to do joint birthdays. So you end up spending a lot of money, but I have just managed to find a way to be resourceful, to, you know, celebrate, but on a budget. Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Zoe turned 9 a few days ago and we're having her celebration tomorrow, so I'm just in here buying some decorations. So I'm going to take you along and just show you what I'm gonna get, how much it's going to cost, how we're going to decorate it, and how the kids love it. We do this every birthday. If you've been watching our vlogs for a while, then you've seen how we do our birthdays. Even if it's at home, I still try to put that effort in to make, you know, the girls feel special. It's Christmas time already. Love it. We found it. Okay. So normally I buy all of our decorations from Home Bargains because it's a bargain, for real. Their prices are just amazing. But Zoe likes Stitch, and Shiloh said she thinks that we should give Zoe a Stitch themed birthday. So I remembered seeing these decorations at the range last time when we came. So here we are picking up some Stitch themed decorations. But you know, sometimes with these themed with these character, like these Disney characters and these cartoon characters, you have to be very, very careful, because I'll tell you a little story, right? A few months ago, yeah, my kids were not sleeping at night. Like they kept on waking up and they were having bad dreams and they were just not sleeping well. And it was just so strange. There's just something that they would just wake up at night and they'd be like, I had a bad dream, and they just couldn't, they didn't have peace in their sleep. And this went on for a little while. And then one day I just got revelation. I just got revelation that, oh my gosh, we watch Trolls a lot in the house. Like, you know, the movie Trolls. So I think the second one had just come out or something. So I don't know when that was, but the second one had come out. We would watch it all the time on Netflix, sing the songs, do all the things, just to enjoy the movie. And then I just got revelation that, wait a second, I just had a knowing, like something must be off with Trolls. Like I don't know how I managed to, like, you know, whittle it down to it must be Trolls. It's just, listen, the gift of discernment will save your life, and the Holy Spirit is your best friend. Honestly, it was just him. I can't take credit because I don't even know how I put two and two together that it's Trolls. My kids watching Trolls was disturbing their sleep. It was giving them nightmares. And Trolls, like, it just seems like it's such a cute movie. And Zoe even had like a plush doll, like a troll doll, and like this, it was so cute and it was so, you know, plush and comfy and cute and cozy. But yeah, you know, I was like, oh my goodness, is it Trolls? So I put a ban on the in the house. I put a ban on Trolls. I said, we're not gonna watch Trolls. And I just started praying over it, right? Over the whole issue. And I was like, wait a second, let me do some research into Trolls. Like, what even are they? Trolls are like like Norwegian folklore, but the actual word originates from a Norse word. Like, do your own research, guys. It originates from a Norse word that means giant or demon. When I found that out, I was like, have we been watching little demons sing and dance for us? Like, what kind of doors have we been opening? What kind of legal grounds have I been giving the enemy to come into my kids' sleep and attack them in their sleep, giving them nightmares? Seriously, I started praying, closing the doors. I had to anoint my home, to just shut every door, to just cleanse my home with the blood of Jesus, with the fire of the Holy Spirit. I anointed their beds, anointed them, like the children. And that was the last time we had those, you know, they had those, you know, kinds of nightmares. And it was Trolls. So I'm definitely so wary of all these characters, all these cartoons that seem so innocent, but we know that the enemy's cunning. But thankfully, we are not ignorant of his devices. So I'm here now getting these decorations, and I'm not gonna lie, I had to be like, okay, is anything up with Stitch? I don't have any kind of check in my spirit about Stitch. I just think it or he looks really weird, like a weird deformed koala or whatever, like a koala bear, like it's supposed to be a koala bear, but something happened, I don't know. But I don't have a check my spirit, so we're gonna do Stitch. We're gonna do Stitch for Zoe. What are the prices? The text fell off. There's no prices. I like to know what I'm spending because I always budget, like for decorations and all that kind of stuff. I always budget like 35 to 40 pounds, like 30 to 40 pounds. And I don't like going over that because then no, just no. So I budget that much, and that's for like the decorations, the party games, the little, you know, party blowers, party hats, like all the stuff to make it like a party. I budget literally like no more than 40 pounds. And if you go to Home Bargains, that 40 pounds, it will stretch, okay? It will stretch. So let's see what we can do, because we're gonna mix it up, right? We're in the range. Let's see what happens. So this is what I got, guys. It doesn't even look like a lot, but bear in mind it's just for my 5 girls. Like, it's just for Zoe and her sisters. No friends this birthday. No, and the cousins are not coming this time. They're coming for the next birthday, which is in a few weeks, for Noah Grace. So this is what I got. I got the Stitch cups, party bags for their favors and stuff. There's 4 in this pack, so I got 2 of them. And what else? We got a Stitch balloon, and it's a helium one. I think I'll have it helium filled instead of it can be air or helium filled. And some napkins, a table cover, and a paper banner. So it's all Stitch. And then I just got the number 9, because usually like a number 9 candle, because usually at Home Bargains I struggle to find their age number candles. So I found it here and I just got it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything else from Home Bargains, because this is only a few things. Like, this is like a handful of stuff, and let me show you how much it cost. So for this handful of items at the range, I spent £16.41. That's not everything. Okay, so that's not everything. I still have to go to Home Bargains to get the balloons and the party favors and all the other things to, you know, kind of zhuzh up the place a little bit. If my budget is 30 to 40 pounds, let's say 40 pounds, that means I've got 24 pounds left to spend, and I'm not willing to go over that. So let's see how that goes. I should be able to get everything. I'll be so annoyed if I get to Home Bargains and they have got the same Stitch stuff for cheaper. I'll be so annoyed. But you know, when I've gone to Home Bargains, they don't really have themed, like, character, hello, they don't really have like cartoon character themed decorations. So if they do today, I'll be very annoyed. It won't be funny. Okay, so here we are in Home Bargains. This is our area. So I normally get a balloon arch, because they've got different colors in here. These pastel colors, they've got these colorful ones. Those got different colors, and these go for £3. Look at this. Look at that. Love that. That's my favorite part. Oh my goodness. The color, oh, the different prices now. Okay, so we'll get this one. I think that goes better with the Stitch colors. And I got a cake topper. And I love these foil curtains. These foil backdrops. So I'll get 2 of them. Mommy. Yes. We're going to add more balloons. Foil balloon, a helium one. These were not this much last time we were here, but it's okay. I need a balloon weight. We're all done in Home Bargains, and this is the receipt. So in there I spent £15 on these extra little things for the decorations. That means so far I've spent £31 on these decorations, and it would have been so much cheaper had I not got the stitch things, because that's, you know, it's dearer, because any kind of cartoon character themed anything is going to be pricier than just generic no brand. So that gives me £9 more to spend on little party favors and things like that. But I'm going to get that from Asda because I quite like what they've got in Asda. So the party favors, the little bits and bobs, I'm gonna get that from Asda because I like what they've got in Asda. I think they've got quite a good selection. But I've got a delivery coming from Asda later on today, so all of that stuff is going to be in there. But I will have spent, oh my goodness, hope you can hear me. But I will have spent around £10 because I've got £9 left in the budget for all of those little, you know, knickknacks, party favors and things like that. So I'm within budget, guys. I'm within budget. That's how I plan my kids' birthday parties. Bear in mind, it's literally just for the 5 of them. Sometimes we do have the cousins come, but we do keep our birthdays in-house, keep them small because that's budget friendly. And we only do the big birthdays where we do the inviting people, an actual party where you invite friends and things like that. We do that on milestone birthdays, so not every single year. So the next milestone birthday is going to be when Hannah turns 5 next year, summer. So we've got a bit of time. So 5, 10, 13, 16, and 18, right? And then I think 21, and then, I mean, they're older then. But whilst they're kids, I mean, I can't do big parties every single time, like 5 times a year. That's a bit excessive. So we do keep it small. We keep it intimate and in-house. Our birthdays, we celebrate each other. My 2 eldest kids say to me, that really blessed me, they say that they love our birthday parties and they think we have the best birthday parties. It's just them. I'm like, it's just you guys. But if you love it, then I love it. Then clearly we're doing something right here. But guys, that's it. I've spent £31 so far. I've got £9 more to spend on party favors and things like that from Asda, which in all of those things are coming with my delivery, my Asda delivery that's coming later on today. So that's £40 spent. I'm going to try and get the receipt, but that's like an online receipt, to get the receipt to show you guys that I actually did spend £40 on this birthday party, which is the budget every time for like food and snacks throughout the day for the party. I budget around another £40. So on that £40, I would get like pizzas that I make myself at home. I put them in the oven at home. I get those from Asda. I get quite a few of those. I get chips, fries, wedges, chicken nuggets, fish fingers, things like that. And what else? And then I get the juice boxes from Asda, the multi-pack. And then what else do we get? We get some sweets, crisps, just snacks that they like, you know, that they don't usually eat sweets at home. I don't keep sweets at home. I don't keep, like, you know, I actually don't even keep crisps at home. But for their birthday parties, we'll get crisps, we'll get chocolates, we'll get sweets, we'll get biscuits. We normally do have biscuits. What else do we get? But anyway, you know, that's the vibe. Like little sweet packets that I will put in their party favor bags or in their sweet cups, and I'll make like a makeshift sweets table, which they absolutely love. So yeah, and I budget for all of that to fit within £40. So all in all, for their birthday parties, I spend about £80. That's a win. Like a birthday party for under 100 quid, that's like so good, and they absolutely love it. I do games with them. We do pass the parcel, what's the one where you touch the head and you run around? What's that called? Duck Duck Goose. My kids are still small, they're still quite young, so you know, you just have to I find ways to entertain them according to their age, like what they will find fun and entertaining for their age. So we do, you know, I do the party games. I'm the party entertainer. We do the party games, and I love it because I love getting involved. And we do the dance party as well. Just, you know, yeah, you've seen our parties, right? You've seen our birthday parties, but I spend less than £100 for the kids' birthday parties. Now, if we want to do something extra, like if we're gonna go eat out at a restaurant, if we're going to go to a play center, then that's on top of the £80 budget. But if we're doing a quiet birthday at home, £80 does it for us, and that's for 5 children. So if you've got less than 5 children, then I'm pretty positive that you'll be able to throw an epic birthday party at home for even £50. Okay, like cost of living crisis, we have to be wise with money. We can't just be, we have to be wise with where we put our money, right? So I want my kids to have memorable birthday parties that are going to be core memories for them, but without breaking the bank. So that's how I do it, guys. All right, guys, I hope that's been helpful. Actually, I hope that's been really helpful. And if it has, and you use any of these tips, you go to Home Bargains, you like do like a similar kind of setup, please just come back to this video and just, like, you know, put it in the comments that you've tried it and how you found it. Also, if you've got any, you know, kids' birthday party tips or hacks, share them in the comments so we can compare notes, right? But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Please make sure that you hit that like button for this video, because I'm sure you've liked it, and please make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well so you can become part of our YouTube family. We would absolutely love to have you. Ignore the noise. My goodness, I hope you don't pop that balloon. Don't pop that balloon. But yes, guys, until next time, bye. So this is how it turned out, guys. This is how it turned out. But there's sweet cups over here. She wants a chocolate cake. And there are bags with all the party favors and things in there.
And tattoos.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think. Not bad for budget, right? Not bad for budget.